Hey everyone, thank you for watching again. Sunridge of Nevada releasing another series of videos for you to enjoy and get information from and preventive information for you as well. This video is the dad you never had, and I'm now focusing on our last age segment of 15 to 20-year-olds. And again, we've developed these videos for single moms, grandparents, kids that are coming from divorced homes, kids who don't have stability in their lives and don't have a consistent father. And the role I'm stepping in as, the dad you never had, is to let you know if you don't have someone in your life that you can rely on, watch this video, feel and hear these positive affirmations, and take this internally for yourself so you shouldn't have to make mistakes as you turn into a young adult. Here we go. We're now doing 15 to 20-year-olds. And this is the last segment they're going to be doing, but here's how we start. As I said in the last three videos, two biggest things of all is I'm your father. If I was your father and you were my son or daughter, I want you to know I love you, I love you, I love you. Hugs and give them the pats on the back. Why? 20 years old, you're basically an adult. You're going to make mistakes, but I want to know that I laid the foundation that you're ready to go on your own. And if you have my love, you can accomplish anything because you're amazing. I spent 20 years with you. You've driven me crazy, but I love you and I love you and I want you to conquer the world feeling good about who you are. And you're a great person. Again, last couple of years you're going to have with them in the room, walk in there at night when they're sleeping, turn off everything, all the 800 electronic devices, clean up what's around them, tuck them in, kiss, rub the head, good night. Those years go by so quickly. And as your father, I want to cherish every one of them and just be proud of what you've turned into. You've gone from like literally a duckling to a swan. And I want to enjoy these moments. Here's another thing too. I want you to leave my home as you move on into the world to become a productive member of society. Laughter, happiness, giggle, good sense of humor. People like to be around happy and funny people. You're going to go up for jobs. People who can make people laugh, break tension are going to be sought after. It's important. It's worked for me, and I want to share that gift with you of laughter and smiles and the right comment to make at the right time. People remember that. You can do it. I've taught you well. You, as my son or as my daughter, my surrogate son or daughter, you can handle any obstacle. I know you can. I have faith in you. And there's going to be days, trust me, you're going to like bang your head against the wall. Can I really do it? Can I really accomplish it? But I know you can. Here's the next one. As you get older, find a friend that is truly there for you. A real friend that's there through thick and thin, not some fair weather friend that comes and goes, talks about you, makes fun of you online. Find a real chum, a real pal, both for you as a girl, both for you as a boy. And I'll show you what a friend is. A friend is there for you to pull you away when you're about to do something stupid. You shouldn't get into a fight. Don't get into drugs and alcohol. Don't be around people that are not good for you. Don't make poor choices with your life or with your body. A real friend, boom. There's an expression in the Talmud, if you have one friend, one true friend, you're incredibly wealthy. If you have two, you are wealthier than the most powerful king in the world. Because that's how rare it is to have a true friend. And God willing, you will have a friend like that because there are going to be times you're going to need your friends. And someone to give you support and love and embrace. It's so critical when you have those rough times, the good and the bad. You want to share it with your real friend. So that's what I'm going to push for you, is how to recognize and gather for you what is a real friend. I'm going to talk to you about mistakes I've made. To realize I'm not perfect. My God, all the mistakes I've made as a person to this age that I'm at could fill up a basketball court, could fill up a football field, and then some, probably 2 football fields, of all the mistakes and all the dumb things I've done. And I want you to realize, even though I may seem like I'm perfect, trust me, I'm not. I want to talk to you about the mistakes I've made. You know why? So you shouldn't have to make them. And all the years I wasted, and all the money I spent foolishly, and all the dumb decisions I made with friends and life, I wish I would have had me in the past. And as your father, surrogate father filling in, I want you to learn all the mistakes I made so that you don't have to. And go off into your life content and successful and taken care of, that someone's looking over your shoulder. Who? The father you never had. Here's another one. This is a rough one, but I got to talk to you about this. Sexual and physical abuse. God forbid you don't get involved in that. I'd feel horrible as a father if my child was doing that to other children, but also about your own body. And that goes back to, who do you associate with? Who do you spend time with? Where do you spend your free time? Unfortunately, in this world, there are a lot of people who don't have your best interest at heart. And they never will, unlike a real father or someone that truly cares about you. And I want to talk to you about sexual and physical abuse and all the manifestations that have come along with it. But I've learned, if you don't feel good about yourself, it makes you prey, and it makes you vulnerable to the wolves out there that will take advantage of you. And I want to give you that body armor of confidence to feel good about yourself as you move on into the real world, quote. I don't want you to feel bad or depressed about yourself. Every one of us in this world that comes into it is a unique individual, our own blueprint, our own facial print. I never want you to feel depressed about who you are or sad about who you are. I don't want you to have issues with mental health problems. I want you to feel good about your contributions, what you bring to the table, and what makes you successful. So I don't want you to feel bad or ever depressed about yourself, about your height, your skin color, your hair, your body type. Never, ever feel bad or depressed about yourself or ashamed. All right, we're going to stop here. But again and again and again, comments. Sunridge of Nevada. Please read our blogs. These videos are meant to give you insight and self-awareness and to help you navigate the complexities of life in the most satisfying and emotionally appropriate way. Thank you.